Hey everyone, so if you want to learn how to make a passive income blog in 15 minutes or less, this video is for you. I'll be taking you guys through my exact step-by-step process of choosing a niche, building a blog from scratch, and monetizing through affiliate links, Google AdSense, and a bunch of other ways. My goal for you guys is after watching this video, I want you to be able to build your own blog by yourself. And yeah, the great news is that literally anyone can do this. You don't need any coding experience, and the process to get started is actually quite simple. Passive income blogs are amazing. People have been doing this for many years. And if you know how to do it correctly, it can actually lead to a lot of passive income. But what I will say is that you do need a step-by-step plan and you do need to execute with intention. So yeah, let's get started on my exact step-by-step plan. But of course, what is a passive income blog in the first place? Well, it's basically a blog that you create content that is normally going to be in some certain niche. You give a lot of value through your articles, and they can be review articles, they can be tutorials, whatever it is. And when people actually visit your site and read your article, they'll be able to actually use your affiliate links. They'll see your ads. They may be able to purchase your own digital products. And it really is a tried and true way of making money through your own website. So step number one is to figure out what type of niche you want to write about. This is extremely important. This is basically the foundation of your business. And if you're not knowledgeable or passionate about this topic, it's going to be really hard to do this consistently. So I really encourage you guys, take the time to figure out exactly what you want your blog to be about. And yeah, a lot of people ask me, how do I actually come up with a particular niche? Well, I think the first important thing is to know that there are so many different niches out there. You can have a blog reviewing different tech products, computers, one about how to get quality sleep. You can review consumer electronics. You can teach people how to make money. You can write about sports, finance. Literally, the list is endless. The most important thing is that you guys choose something that can actually give value. And the second most important thing is if you want to be able to make money with this website, you'll need to find the correct affiliate programs to actually promote, as well as brainstorm what digital products you yourself can sell. But we'll talk more about that later on in this video. So once you've identified the niche, we're going to move on to step two, and that's picking a website host and making your website. So I'll be showing you guys how to do this using Hostinger, which is one of my favorite web hosting platforms because they are so affordable. You guys can use the link down below or go to hostinger.com/CharlieChang. And basically you can follow along as I show you guys how to set up your website properly. So like I mentioned, if you guys click on the link down below or go to hostinger.com/CharlieChang, it's going to take you to this exact landing page. It might look a bit different depending on when you're clicking on it, but it should look something similar to this. What you're going to do is come here to claim deal and click on that. Now it's going to show you there are three different plans that you guys can choose from. So they have single web hosting, they have premium web hosting, and they have business web hosting. They all come at different prices, but I think for 99% of you guys watching this, the premium web hosting package is the way to go. You guys can make literally 100 different websites using this plan, whereas the single web hosting one only comes with one. You get 100 gigabytes of storage, you get a free email address, unlimited bandwidth, and unlimited databases. You also get a free SSL, which is extremely important, a free domain as well, which is also going to be mandatory for this, and you'll be able to build your website using WordPress, which is what I recommend. They of course also have the business web hosting. Once your website gets really big, you guys can maybe upgrade to that one. But for most of you guys watching this, the premium web hosting plan is going to be the right choice. So I'll click on this and add to cart. And from here, you can actually choose how long you want your web hosting for. Now, as you guys can see, if you guys choose the 48 months package, that's going to be by far the best deal. Making a website is a long-term thing. And that's why I really don't recommend going with the 1 month or 12 month. I go with 24 at the minimum or 48 months. So for this video, I'll go with the 48-month plan since I think that is the best one. And yeah, it literally comes down to under $3 per month. And they give you a free domain, SSL, and a bunch of other really great things. So I'll come down here to create your account. I'll enter in my email address, and then I'll come here to select payment. Now, if you guys are watching this video, congrats, because I actually have another discount code that gives you an additional 10% off. So I really recommend using that. Hostinger was kind enough to hook it up for my audience. So basically I'll come here to have a coupon code. I'll enter in Charlie Chang, click apply, and that's going to take that additional 10% off. So yeah, around 120 bucks for 4 years of web hosting, which allows you to make literally 100 different websites. After that, I'm gonna enter in my credit card information right here, and then I'll click submit secure payment. So now I'm in my Hostinger dashboard. This is what you're gonna see after you go through the checkout process and create your account. So first thing I'm gonna do is claim domain. Let's call this Charlie Passive Income Blog, and let's choose .com. I recommend choosing something that relates to your niche, of course, but since we're just making a general video for you guys, I'll just choose that for now. So I'll click check availability. Great, that domain is available, and I'm gonna click claim domain. Here we're gonna actually finish registering this domain. So I'll click my country, United States, click next, and then we'll enter in all this information right here. So now that I've submitted that, my domain is gonna be pending verification. And what I'm gonna do now is come here to hosting. What we're gonna do is we'll click setup right here, and this is how we're going to start building out our passive income blog. So I'll click start now right here. I'll click I'm creating it for myself. I'm building it myself, and select blog. Do you need help building a website? We'll click no thanks, but choose whichever one is appropriate for you. What I'm gonna do now here is click on create a new website. Select that. It's gonna ask us if we want to use WordPress or the hosting your website builder. Either one is totally fine, but for this one, we'll select WordPress. Yeah, WordPress is awesome because actually a majority of the websites on the internet are made with WordPress, and you guys can create some really, really good looking professional websites. It's also extremely, extremely easy. So here I'll create the login details for my WordPress account. Last, we want to add some plugins to our website. For now, I'll just click skip this. If you see a look that you guys like, you guys can actually select this, but we'll click skip. We'll select our existing domain, and then we'll click finish setup. So now that that's done, we're going to click edit website. Okay, so that's going to bring us to this page. What we're going to do is click on this, and this is going to be our main dashboard for our WordPress website. Now, the first thing I'm going to do is come here to plugins, and there are a few main plugins that you guys are always going to want to have. For example, Akismet, that one is one that you're going to want to activate. So you'll click activate here. You guys will continue on and click set up your Akismet account. I'm not going to do that for now since I do want to save some time. We'll come back here to plugins. After that, we're going to come here to add new, and we're going to search up Yoast. This is a very important one that you'll want to have for your SEO. We'll click install now. After that, we're also going to get Elementor. This is a really great web page builder that you're going to want to have. We'll click install now, activate that. So now that we've added those plugins, you'll want to activate each of them. And after that, you'll actually be able to start creating your website. But before that, I'm going to come here quickly to settings. Go to permalinks. What I'm gonna do is click on this one, post name. That's gonna make it a lot more better for your audience to actually find different posts, and it's better for SEO. And I'll click save changes right here. So now after that, I'm gonna come here to appearance, and now we're gonna actually add our theme. So this is basically gonna be the complete look of our website. What I'll do is come here to add new, and here you guys will see WordPress has so many really great looking templates that you guys can use. These are all professionally made, and it definitely is one of the biggest selling points of using WordPress. It allows you to really easily be able to make a website that looks professional without, of course, having to code and pay for a developer. So let's actually search themes. Let's search for a blog, and you guys can look through here, see if there's anything that really resonates with you that you think looks good. So for this video, let's go with this one. I can actually click on preview and see what it looks like. I think that looks pretty clean, really good. And we'll click install. After that, I'll click activate right here. Now, once that theme's activated, we'll be able to click customize right here. And yeah, this is the built-in editor that comes with this template. You guys can use this. It's very easy to use. I'm not gonna go over this too much in this video. I actually do have a video where I show you exactly how to make the blog itself. And yeah, that video is gonna be linked down below. Essentially, what I recommend doing is just use the built-in editor for the home page. For example, for this one, if I want to edit any of these things, I can click on this edit button. I'll change the site title to passive income blog. Always remember to click publish to save the changes. We can of course change these images. We can change the type of menu we want to have. And yeah, basically everything on this page is going to be fully customizable. So after customizing the home page, you may want to create some new pages. For example, an about page, a resources page, and whatever else fits your blog. After that, you'll want to come here to posts. And this is where you're going to actually create all your different blog posts. As you guys can see, we already have some that are pre-populated with this theme. We can click on one of them and see what it looks like. So here is the actual editor, so we can come here and add more text. But like I mentioned already, we're not going to go too in depth on the actual creating the website part because I do have another fully dedicated video teaching you guys how to do that. Instead, what we're going to talk about right now is how to actually create these blog posts. Now with AI and other tools out there, it's actually a lot easier to start a blog right now than it was just a couple of years ago. You guys can use tools like ChatGPT to actually help you do a lot of research and start creating the first draft of your article. And after that, of course, you'll want to edit it and make sure that it sounds okay. Of course, with a blog, the content is going to be the most important thing. So I don't recommend just using AI, having it create these articles, and then just simply pasting it onto your blog. That's not going to do well. That's not going to build any trust with your audience. Instead, what you're going to want to do is use that as a starting point, use that for your research, and it should just really cut down on the number of hours you spend per blog post. But yeah, the most important thing, you guys, is create really good content that adds a lot of value to your readers. And when you do that, they're going to trust you a lot more. They're going to actually use your links, and you'll be able to monetize in many other different ways. So the next step after that is to actually select what affiliate programs you want to promote. So we'll drop some links to resources that will help you guys with this, but essentially you're going to want to start off with an affiliate marketing marketing platform. For this video, I'll take you guys through Impact Radius. This is a very popular affiliate marketing website. And yeah, I think they have hundreds or even thousands of different brands on this website that you guys can actually sign up for and join their affiliate program. So I'm in my dashboard right here. I'm going to actually select a company that I have already worked with. So yeah, Nectar Sleep is one that I have already signed up for. And once you do that, you'll be able to create a link. So what I'm gonna do is I'll click create link right here. It's going to generate that and I'll be able to copy that. So I'll be able to take this link and paste it directly into my blog post. As you guys can see, for this particular program, you make $100 per sale or 12%. So yeah, this one's a pretty lucrative program. And of course, you guys probably guessed it. This means that my blog is going to be on the niche of better sleep. So with that link that I just created, I can basically come here. We'll change this, of course, to Nectar Mattress. So right, that's an example title. And what I'll come down to here is I'll say, check it out here, and then we'll post the link like that. We'll actually want to highlight that, click on this and do it like that, click that. Yep. Now when they are actually reading your article, they'll see this link and they'll be able to click on it. Doing this works extremely well, especially if you guys are doing reviews and how-to tutorials. And yeah, this can definitely be a big portion of your income for your blog. The next thing I really recommend you guys do is to create a mailing list for your blog. Through WordPress, you guys can create an easy form that allows you to collect emails. I actually recommend offering some sort of PDF that you create. They'll be able to give their email and they'll get that PDF for free in exchange for their email. This opens up a lot of doors for monetization in the future. You guys can use your mailing list to sell your own products. You guys can actually do sponsorships for your newsletter. Really, the possibilities are endless. Once you guys make your blog and start getting some traction, one thing that I recommend doing is signing up for Google AdSense. This is going to allow you to actually place paid ads on your website. Basically, you'll want to go to google.com/adsense/start. You'll click get started right here. You'll sign in or make your account. And from there on, you guys can actually apply for the AdSense program. And then probably the most lucrative way to actually monetize your passive income blog is start creating digital products that relate to your blog niche. This can be templates, PDFs, courses, really the list goes on. This is a super strong way to make passive income from your website, but I will say it does require a very loyal audience. So don't do this at the start. You don't need to do it. Focus on building up your content, building trust with your followers, and later on in the future, you guys can definitely hop on the digital product game. For the majority of passive income blog owners, the biggest portions of their income are gonna be through affiliate marketing as well as their own digital products. And the great thing about digital products, you guys, is that the profit margins are close to 100%. You make that product once and there are literally zero fulfillment costs since it's literally like a PDF or some type of digital download, and it can sell 24/7 without you really having to do anything. So that is definitely why it's considered passive. As you guys build your blog, there are gonna be so many different ways that you guys can automate it and make it a lot easier for you. So I know we call this a passive income blog, but it does require a good amount of time from you at the very start. But just know that once you build it up, it can definitely be passive. And I know people that personally have these passive income blogs that generate a lot of money. Guys, this is literally a business, right? There are 7, 8, 9-figure blogs out there. And the most important thing for you guys is to just get started. I know we talked about a lot of things, but feel free to reference this video at any point. And yeah, I just really encourage you guys to start taking action as soon as you watch this video. Like I showed you guys earlier, just use Hostinger, use my 10% off code, sign up for your web hosting, and then start building your content. I really hope you guys got some value out of this video. And yeah, my whole goal is to teach you guys strategic step-by-step ways on how you can actually make more money or add additional income to your life. That's something I'm truly passionate about, and I really hope that that passion came through in this video. Now, if you guys enjoyed the video or got some value out of it, make sure to hit that like button and also subscribe for more content just like this. I make a ton of videos about personal finance, entrepreneurship, and investing. Thank you so much for your time, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace. Thank you.